Hello people and welcome to another video of the Firefly Guide. So in this video we are going to discuss about the poem The Flea by John Donne. As we all know that John Donne is a metaphysical poet and also he has done a great and remarkable job in the history of metaphysical poetry. Probably this poem was written when John Donne was in college. Why I am saying this? Because the language of this poem and the intent of this poem is not that much matured and not that much respected. Before John Donne became a priest, he actually penned this poem, and that is why this poem has an unique tone and unique usage of concepts. This poem was actually inspired by Ovid's Metamorphosis, not Metamorphosis, but some Ovid's work. And Flea is one such poem where Donne emphasizes the need of physical union, but physical love merges with the spiritual or intellectual love. So let's start the poem without any delay. So you will see the poem line by line. So at first John Donne says that mark but this flea. Mark means see. See this flea and mark in this how little that which thou deniest me is. Actually, just like the flea has consumed the blood of John Donne and his beloved, John Donne has actually demanded something from his beloved. What is that? We will just see in course of time. Here, John Donne is saying that the blood of him and his beloved has been mingled into the flea. I mean, the blood of those duo has gone into the body of the flea and now it has been mingled up. So the two separate identities of John Donne and his beloved is no more there. The two separate identities has now become an unity or a union. So the communion between two people here is shown in a very great poetic manner. Actually, what John Donne tries to say here physical is a physical need. So he is basically trying to have sex, and also he is trying to ask his beloved that whether she is interested into the intercourse with John Donne or not. We will check further and see that John Donne says that this is not a sin or a shame or any loss of maidenhood. As John Donne says that having sex or having physical intimacy is not a matter of any kind of social stigma or any kind of social humiliation. Just like the flea has consumed the blood from the lover and the beloved, similarly, the lover and the beloved can consume themselves in the same way without having any felt of guilt. Jordan also remarks that the flea did not woo or did not tempt that particular beloved, still it had the blood of that beloved. But John Donne is not getting it despite so much of trying. So John Donne is saying that he here contemplates, he here says that the demanding sexual favors is not at all a bad thing and they should be completely okay with it. He also remarks that there are three lives in one flea. Those three lives are the poet, the beloved, and the flea. Those three lives are there into the flea. He also says that if we were married, there was no such case that having sexual communion will be a guilt. But he says that in this flea, right now, the poet and the beloved has been getting a marriage bed. and it has also turned into a marriage temple. Though the parents has a grudge onto it, though the parents has not having a good feeling onto it, but still the lover and the beloved are totally agreeing that this thing will not put any blemish on the beloved or their social stature. Here we see that killing this flea will have will be having committing a sin. Killing this flea will be having committing a sin, and it means that the beloved will be killing three people at a time: the lover, the beloved, and that flea, which has now been a sacred divine creature. Here, just at the last stanza, the beloved has actually killed that flea. And John Donne here now says that cruel and sudden, he is actually pointing to his beloved. That his beloved has killed that flea. So the beloved has purpled his her veil with the blood of that innocent flea, and he says that the flea does not have any kind of guilt, and the flea does not have any kind of uh, problem onto it. Maybe the beloved has owned, but still, it was not a right thing to be done. Johnson says that while the flea had sucked blood out of them, they were not feeling weaker, neither John Donne nor her beloved. So, what was the use of killing that flea at a very long duration? So, the poet here tried to stop his beloved who wanted to kill the flea, but as the beloved has killed the flea now, there were metaphors of sexual approach that shines bright from these lines. We can understand from this particular poem that the flea has enjoyed, in a way, a union with her without any courtship or marriage. Yet, this is not considered any loss or honor. There is no shame. The poet also tells that Donne's skilled use of conceit and wit. As the beloved gets ready to kill the flea, the lover asks her to stay and not to kill the poor creature. Their true bloods has been united together in its body. So that was a complete summary of this particular poem. So I hope you guys have liked it. If you liked it, then put just a comment in the comment section below, and also like and subscribe the channel. So keep studying, stay safe, and see you on the next video. Goodbye.